secrets that it hid. Now he's got superpowers, he's no ordinary kid, he's Ben 10.
Mr. Harris, the manager of Syarikat Iskaf Berhad, comes to see you and says, 2 weeks ago we entered into a contract for the purchase of a large quantity of heavy chiffon scarf from Central Fabric Berhad. Under the contract of sale, the seller were to supply long shawl of length 2 meter packed in labelled boxes of 2 pieces each. 1 week after the contract was entered into, we received the shawl, but they were packed into boxes of 15 pieces each. Secondly, we noticed that 15% of the boxes had the word ES scarf spelled as AS scarf on the labels. When we opened some of the boxes to examining their contents, we noticed that some of the shawl were not heavy chiffon material. Lastly, when we examined the scarf closely, we discovered that some of the designs were different. Overall, we are unhappy with the consignment and we want to reject it. What is the legal position?
Three days later.
Yes, finally. This cup is arrived. I want to look check. What? This is not correct. Only 50 pieces. I ordered 20 pieces. Wait a minute. This is for our brand. IS cup. What? I ordered IS cup. What is this material? I ordered material is heavy chiffon. What become? I don't know what is this. The executive. Talk about it tomorrow.
Waalaikumsalam.
How are you, Mr.
Harris? Yes. How are you? Come.
I know you today. Can I see?
Let's take a seat. What, Mr. Harris?
This is very complete wrong. We had a clear agreement.
What issue, Mr. Harris? May I know?
Look, the brand. AS scarf. Scarf. But I ordered ES scarf.
Oh, I see.
And then the item had 50 pieces. I ordered 20 pieces. And then look, brand is not the heavy chiffon. I don't like this. Why you give me this?
Mr. Harris, first I just have my issue. The shawl is still usable, right?
Buyer or not, we take the price up in our brand and quality. This is breach of the contract. We are rejecting this shipment and consideration litigation action. I don't care about this. Goodbye, Mr. Aziz.
Mr. Harish, based on the sale of goods at 1957, your company has the legal right to reject the delivery. Let me explain. Section 50, good must match the description. This done. And Section 17, that the goods shall be free from any defect, rendering them unmatchable, which would not be apparent on reasonable examination of the samples. And lastly, Section 12(2), if an important term is breached, the buyer can terminate the contract.
So, sir, we can everything.
Yes, reject the good formally and keep all record. If they don't cooperate, we go to the tribunal.
Issue: whether Isis Kau Berhad can reject the delivery of shawl by Central Fabric Berhad based on defect in quantity, packaging, labeling, material and design.
We are now hearing the case of Easy Scarf Berhad versus Central Fabric Berhad regarding no and complaint delivery. Mr. Harris, please state your claim.
Yes, Your Honor. I thought that was just a minor issue.
According to the Sale of Goods Act 1957, the goods do not conform to the description, the quality is unsatisfactory, and there be a breach of important condition. Section 15 Sale of Goods Act, where there is a contract for the sale of goods by description, there is an implied condition that the goods shall correspond with the description. And Section 15 Sale of Goods Act, if the sale is by sample as well as by description, it is not sufficient that the bulk of the good correspond with the sample if the good do not also correspond with the description. Section 16(1)(b) Sales of Goods Act, where goods are bought by description from a seller who deals in goods of that description, there is an implied condition that the goods shall be of merchantable quality.
Case David Jones Limited versus Willis. In this case, Willis purchased a pair of shoes from the shoes department of David Jones, a retail distributor of footwear not manufactured by it. She told the saleswoman that she wanted a comfortable pair of working shorts because she had a bunion on her foot. She bought a pair which was recommended by the saleswoman. On the third occasion of wearing the shoes, the heel came off while causing she fell over and suffered injuries. The evidence showed that shoes was not well made and the heels had not been properly attached to the shoes. She sued for damage. The court held that there was a breach of the condition of merchantable quality and fitness for purpose.
Based on the fact of the case and the relevant provisions of the Sale of Goods Act 1957, Easy Scarf Berhad has valid legal ground to reject the goods supplied by Central Fabric Berhad. The goods received were packaged incorrectly, 15 pieces instead of 20 per box, contained labeling error AS scarf instead of ES scarf, included material that did not match the agreed specification, not heavy chiffon, and had design variation that different from what was expected or agreed upon. Therefore, the buyer has the right to reject the good and demand a refund or replacement.
Thank you, Your Honor. I understand and we will seek the correct